Yo, what up, though? Man, shout out to everybody watching my videos and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. So subscribe to the channel right now. If you didn't, it's free. What you waiting on? Especially if you like my content and like these videos I keep pushing out. But look, let's talk about the new look Minnesota Vikings offense, man. How do y'all feel about that? Skol Nation. I'm happy we found our true number two wide receiver. Yes, I am. Man, the Minnesota Vikings are going to look much better compared to last year. And KOC did good last year as the first time being a head coach. But this year coming up, oh man, I'm looking for big things. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Say Super Bowl and shit. 'Cause I know the type of quarterback we got, but I'm not expecting to see 1,003 and outs like I seen before, or us getting dog walk by the Eagles and the Cowboys like we did before. Man, them days are over with. I don't know about that with the Eagles though, cause the Eagles done went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, and our O line cannot hold up. But speaking of the O line, why didn't the Minnesota Vikings address the offensive line in the NFL draft? So you telling me we about to roll off the same left guard and right guard from last year? Cleveland played horrible. Now Ingram, I give him a pass because last year he was a rookie, and this year he might play better. But still though, we still would like I would still like some insurance on my money. But Cleveland, come on Minnesota, you for sure was man, you was supposed to replace Cleveland in the NFL draft or have somebody that can play left guard when he F up. But y'all did not do that. The Minnesota Vikings downfall this year will be their offensive line again, man, for real. Unless, you know, it's a long off season. People gonna get cut. Hopefully the Minnesota Vikings are in the market for a left guard once people start getting cut and released from NFL teams. For real. Cause we need a left guard, man. Our O line is not that good. Don't get me wrong now. Our offense still gonna be nasty when we play certain teams. With JJ, with Ja out there, with TJ, and with that nice ass running back we picked up from UAB, Dwayne McBride. Oh man, that man ran crazy last year in college football. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. That man had like 19 rushing yards and like 1,700. I mean, he had like 19 rushing touchdowns and like 1,700 rushing yards, something like that. He was ranked number two, number three out of whole college football in rushing yards. So some people don't like that pick. I like that pick. You know why I like that pick? Because it's telling us Dalvin Cook is out of the door. And I know Madison gonna get majority of the carries in the beginning of the season, but mid season, I can see that boy getting about 15 carries a game for real. I ain't gonna lie. I think he gonna be nice. And I think after preseason, he gonna take that number two running back spot. Cause I know right now on the depth chart, he gotta be like at number 4 or 5 or something like that. Cause we got Madison, we got Todd Chandler, we got Canoe, and we got him. So, but I think mid season after training camp, he should be number two after the preseason game. In mid season, he might slide up in that number one spot with Madison. I can see Madison getting about 12 carries and he getting another 12, 13 carries. Cause the boy can run that ball. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. If y'all look at his highlights and look at his rushing yards, that boy be going. So the Minnesota offense gonna look way better this year coming up. And the offense gonna look way better, and it's so good that next year when we do trade up to get our quarterback of the future, like what I've been saying since day one, I've been saying that shit since day one. We gonna wait till next year. Cause I ain't like none of these quarterbacks for real. Like the Bryce Young, the CJ, garbage. I ain't gonna lie. But next year, it better quarterbacks out there for real. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. And I know some people don't want to play a rookie quarterback. I do. I ain't gonna lie. For what? Why not? Let them play now to get all that unexperienced out of the way. And plus, our offense is loaded. You got Jai, who have a whole year up under his belt. You got TJ. You got JJ. All you got to do is call hike and throw the ball to whoever you want to throw the ball to. Because you can't double team everybody. Double team JJ all you want. Then TJ or Jai going to tear your ass up. That's just what it is. Even this year, the Minnesota Vikings offense should be top 5 or top 8 for real. I ain't going to lie. Even I say top 8 because our O-line not that good for real. And the quarterback we got. That's why I said we should be like at number 8 or number 6, something like that. But the Vikings offense should be way better next year. I ain't going to hold y'all up, man. And I'm happy we took that wide receiver at 23 and we ain't trade down. That's how you do it, Quasey. That's how you do it. That's how you learn from your mistakes. This year NFL draft was nothing like last year. And I'm okay with that. And I'm happy with that. You learning on the job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But hell, them draft picks we picked up last year, they might blossom to be some dogs this year. So, Quasey, you did a good job in this NFL draft. Even though I think Brian Flores had his hands all over them defensive players you picked up, it don't matter. Hey, it's a team sports. It take a team to build a team. So, hey, the more voices you got around you, the better, especially if they good voices. See, Rick Spielman ain't had no voices when he was drafting. Because ain't no way in hell they would have told you to take Christian Ponder at number 12 in that NFL draft. And I don't know if he was 12. He was something like that. But I ain't like Christian Ponder was straight in college, though, but he ain't do nothing to me in college football. Had me like he about to be an animal. I ain't like that draft pick. And I just seen some of his highlights. I ain't like that draft pick. But Ponder did what he had to do, though. I ain't gonna lie. Ponder will break and run that football. I give him that. He might not have the arm, but he'll run that football for real. But this year, the Vikings killed it, man. The Vikings had one of the best drafts I seen, even though people ain't play. I mean, the people ain't played yet, and the draft still, undiscovered. But I like the NFL draft. We had a nice draft, man, for real. But I just ain't like how we did not address the offensive line. That's how I know we gotta be waiting for people to get cut so we could replace Cleveland bum ass. Cause Cleveland is not the answer at left guard or right guard, whatever he play. I know he play guard. And I'm not too high when they re-signed Bradbury. I would have signed another center, but I don't know. That's just me though, for real. But like I said before, who know more than me? But look though, Skol Nation, how do y'all feel about this NFL draft? And how do y'all feel about the new look Minnesota Vikings offense? We got the new Randy Moss and Chris Carter duel in our face. And we about to see it live real soon. I like the NFL draft, man. The Minnesota Vikings, they killed the NFL draft. I say the Vikings and the Lions had the best draft picks in the division. But I kind of like the Vikings shit better because we picked up a true number 2 wide receiver, and we picked up a nice corner. We picked up 2 nice corners, and we picked up a deep tackle who I think gonna pay dividend once the season gets to going. Out the gate, I don't know he's gonna be like that, but once the season start going, I think that D tackle we got from LSU gonna be nice. I ain't gonna lie. He just got to work on some techniques, and that ain't nothing for real. Blind Forest gonna get them boys together. I got faith in them. I got faith in KOC and Quasi. The Vikings offense gonna look nasty next year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like the Vikings offense right now, and it's gonna look even better next year once we get that dual threat quarterback that we've been wanting, that we've been feeding for. Man, subscribe to this channel and let me know how you feel about the new look Viking offense. I like it. I think their offense is gonna be nasty. Minnesota Vikings should have the best 1-2 punch in the NFL. I'm gonna say 1-3 punch with TJ, cause TJ is the top tight end. I don't care what nobody say. He top 5 for sure. Yes, sir. He top 5 for sure. So subscribe to the channel, man, and leave a comment. I appreciate everybody watching my videos and subscribe to the channel. So subscribe to the channel right now if you didn't.